Hello guys, my name is IMacWoman7 and today we are looking at some new Marvel Legends that were just revealed, well not just revealed, but they were revealed today. Yeah, by the way, if the camera looks weird, I'm using my old webcam that I used to use for all my videos. For some reason, the other camera just doesn't want to work for this. Like, it works for, like, my normal reactions, but for this, it just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. So if I look a bit weird and the lighting's weird, yeah, look at that. That's so bad. Yeah, I can't really do much about it. Can I go? Oh, my God. Just stop it. Stop it. There we go. I'll do. Okay. I'm just going to be bright white for this whole video. I am sorry. Anyway, so I thought we'd have a look. So first up we have X-Men 97 2-pack with Deathbird and Marvel's Gladiator. It does say just from X-Men. Like, it doesn't look like it is X-Men 97. It looks like it's from the comics, which... that's fine. I personally would have liked it if it was from 97. But one thing is people have kind of mentioned is like the ab crunch there. Like it's used that kind of older body. I do want a Gladiator fig, but it is a shame it isn't from 97. I think that would have been really cool. Gladiator is a pretty cool character. He's basically Superman, to be honest. But he's pretty cool. And then we have Deathbird there. And I remember her looking more pink than purple. But once again, this is based on the comics, not the TV show. But yeah, I always thought she was more pink than purple, but that's just me. But she looks really good. I think that the evil smile there is a bit insane. The cape there looks really cool. And that looks really cool as well, that pose there. Yeah, just a really cool 2-pack. I mean, all the X-Men stuff they've been doing has just been really top-notch. So, very, very awesome. I think that's it from this page. I think that's honestly, like, it's only just for that 2-pack, yeah. But here we get on to some more stuff here. So, first off, like, this probably should be last, but they had a teaser for some gold, bricks or whatever they're called. I know there's a proper word for them, of some sort. Well, I don't know how this order goes, but we'll soon find out. Deadpool and Wolverine mask, you can pre-order that now. That looks really cool. It looks really cool, actually, I think. But they did also have a Daredevil baton and helmet as well, which looks really, really cool. I'm almost tempted to get one of these. I don't know which one I want, though, Wolverine or Daredevil, but they look both really, really cool. Wolverine probably be cooler, but I do like that as well. So, yeah. They also showed these Target exclusives, which in Australia soon they'll just be EB Games. But the Uncanny X-Men Mystique and the Uncanny X-Men Storm. I definitely want the Mystique. I don't really care about the Storm one. I've got like heaps of Storms that I like. So, but for me, the Mystique I definitely do want to get. They also had the Mysterio from the animated series. This looks really cool. I'm not personally fussed. I do love the animated series, but I've already got a good comic book Mysterio, and that's enough for me. But I will say this one does look better in the sense of, like, I think this helmet can actually come off, and you can actually have him with the head, where the other ones are always one piece. So, that's pretty cool. Now, this is a controversial one. The Super Scroll. Yeah, people were not happy about this one at all. People were really not happy about it. Because it's just, like, that cutoff there and there. It just looks... it looks bad, man. And it's funny, actually. I do have the Super Scroll. There he is. The Build-A-Figure one. I do have that. And it's still a great fig, by the way. Probably one of my favorite Build-A-Figures. And it, visible arm, stretchy arm, the rock arm there, or the thing arm, and then the fire effect. And you can see, I don't know if you can really see it actually, but it fades on, and it just comes across looking so much better, where this one is just like a cut, and even the fire effects on I think you could have done that, but maybe, make it that it's kind of slowly coming up, but they've just done this, cut the piece off it. Yeah, it's a real shame, because I think a lot of people want a Super Scroll, and unfortunately this just doesn't look very good. Yeah. Next we have Marvel's Star Fox and Champion of the Universe. I don't really know much about these guys besides this guy showed up in Eternals, who played by Harry Styles from One Direction or whatever. So I don't really know much about these guys, but they look pretty cool. I mean, you know, more characters. He looks so weird though. Look at his hair. It's like a really bad Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't really know much about these characters. If you're into them, there you go. Next we have, I believe this is Feral, right? Oh, I've gone too far. Feral? I think it's Feral. I believe they did do her recently, didn't they? In another wave, or unless that's someone else. But she looks really cool. So this is part of the comic book wave. They call it it's like mini comic book wave. And she comes with the X-Force picture there. Once again, I don't know how quite they've done these photos, because right now we have, that's Phoenix, Rachel Summers. Is it? So that's the daughter, right? Is that? I think. Yeah, I think so. Excalibur comic. So this is like their weird mini comic book series where it comes with like a comic book accessory. I haven't actually personally got any of these because I just didn't really care for the first wave. But yeah, I mean, this looks pretty cool though. I think that, I love the fire effects. I'd love to honestly get that and put that on the other Phoenix, which I still haven't got, but I do want to get it. And it comes with the little comic book there, which is pretty cool. And a different head as well. This is this one that I probably will get, and that is the Silver Surfer. I do want a comic book Silver Surfer. I've got the one from the movie, and I do want this one. Some people are annoyed that it is just the same body, same old figure, but just pinless this time. I think it looks fine. I think it looks like a fine fig. Yeah, so I'm personally, I'm all down for it. It does come with different arms, and obviously the comic book there, and the silver surfboard there. And God, I love that pose though. That's so cool. Yeah, I think he looks great, to be honest. I think he looks really good, so I'm definitely going to get that. Next, we have Black Widow, this is a figure they have done before. Well, that's the old one, actually, because you can tell by the torso. Like, that's not the same. Or is it? Oh, no, maybe that is the new one. Sorry, no, that is the new one. But they have done the old one. They've done this type of character before. But this time around with more accessories and stuff. Looks really cool. I don't know if I will get this. I've already got that other Black Widow, which I'm really happy about. So I don't really need another Black Widow. But looks really, really cool. Then we have Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. This is quite a odd looking one. It's, you know, it's like obviously one of his first costumes. But it's quite like not how I expected them to do, or which version they were going to do. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, to me, once again, like, Daredevil is the horns, the double D, and the red suit and all that. Like, that's Daredevil to me. Like, I get it. It's like a training, like, it's his first costume, like, in the show as well. I don't know. I just don't, I'm not really keen about this, to be honest. Looks, I mean, if you want more Daredevil, there you go, you know. Honestly, it'd be a good character, though, to, like, if you got, like, random henchman heads and put that on them. Like, that would work, I reckon. Then we have Beast from, I think this is Astonishing X-Men? Where he kind of looks like a lion. It's really weird. And I don't have a Beast as a figure. And I love Beast. He's one of my favorite X-Men. I don't have a figure for him. And I'm kind of hoping X-Men 97 does one. Like, they get one for that. And this one here, I'm a bit like, it looks pretty good, and I'm like, do I want it though? You know what's going to happen? I always do this with a lot of characters. Like, I remember I went for a phase where, like, I wanted a Doctor Strange. Next minute, I got Doctor Strange from What If, Doctor Strange from No Way Home, Doctor Strange, comic book Doctor Strange, and then the 3 Doctor Stranges they did for Multiverse of Madness, and now I got heaps of Doctor Stranges. And that's what I think they'll do with Beast for some reason. I feel like here's Beast, and the next Beast is the next Beast, and another Beast, and another Beast. So, you know, I'm kind of like, oh, do I wait and get the one that I really want, or do I get this one? I think that did say Astonishing X-Men on there. Oh, you can't really see it. Rude. Oh, yeah, this is Marvel Legends Secret Wars. Jesus, I'm looking right at it. I'm like, what does that say? Secret Wars. Iceman. I've not brought any of the Secret Wars figs, actually. I haven't got any of them. I thought about getting them multiple times, and I just never did. I just I don't know. I wasn't really interested, I guess. I didn't grow up with those toys and stuff, and the comic book, I know all about it, but yeah, I don't know. It just didn't really have any nostalgia to me personally. And there's back of the photo, and oh geez, more photos. So it comes with all these cool ice effects and different head and arm, and then the little disc thing arrow. Oh yeah, so this just goes through obviously the characters that we just looked at before. Looks pretty cool. Jeez, how many more? Oh yeah, right, here we are. So this is a 2-pack with Nick Fury and Punisher from the Punisher video game, and this is obviously Nick Fury, who looks really cool. And then there's the Punisher, which looks amazing. And I missed out on the Warzone one with Bushwhacker, is it? Yeah, I think so. And I was so annoyed. I missed out on that. I really wanted it, and then bang, it was like gone. So I do want this. I know we got the Born Again one coming as well, which I'm looking forward to. But I do want like this looking one, and this looks so good. And it's funny, I played this game with my mate last time he came around. We just like played the hell out. Like, it's not a very long game, but me and him played it together, and it's so much fun. But look at all the accessories, the money box, the explosion, the different hands, the baseball bat, the different guns, you know. That's a nice looking Nick Fury as well, and Punisher, and that just looks so good. And you know, the Gamerverse figs, man, they've been nailing them. They've been so good. And I'm hoping they do some Marvel Rival figs at some point because, man, I think they're going to nail them. But it's kind of funny this time around they can actually say the Punisher because it's from that game, because they don't, with all the other figs they've done, they've not actually said they're from Marvel vs. Capcom. They've just been saying from the games. And I guess it's because they can't put the Capcom title on it. That's another tease they had, which is like some sort of bag. I would have no freaking clue what that would be from. And then the gold bars there. That's the word it was, bars. And yeah, got some more photos here. I think it is just kind of that's cool. I like the post. Yeah, they kind of put these like these photos in such a weird order. Yeah, like yeah. God, I don't know how I feel about the beast. It looks like it's just the head. I don't know. The head throws me off, man. Looks like a lion. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. But yeah, really cool figs. I mean, I love Marvel Legends and I love what they're doing. Yeah, I think there's like a few there that I definitely want. Silver Surfer, absolutely. Beast is a maybe. And the Punisher and Nick Fury 2-pack I definitely want as well. So, yeah, very cool. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and Jesus. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.